virtual meetings stress you out? Do you ever find yourself having trouble finding the right words? Well, you're not alone. And in this video, I'm going to share 7 simple phrases that will instantly make you sound confident, that will help you avoid miscommunication, and that will make you sound natural and fluent in English in virtual meetings. Hi there, I'm Anna Gandrabura, your English and effective communication coach from English for Tech Professionals, the place where we help you master your English for your professional success. I post videos every Friday, so make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a single important tip. Now let's dive right into it. Let's start with the basics. A great way to start an online meeting is by checking the sound. And you can say something like, "Can you hear me okay?" "Can you hear me okay?" is a polite way to say, "Do you hear me?" So use can instead of do. "Can you hear me okay?" Here's an example. Imagine you're joining an online meeting, and this is what you say. "Hello, can you hear me okay?" This will make it easy for you to start a meeting, and also you will check for those technical glitches that may come up at the beginning of your online call. Now let's move on. When someone asks you a question, responding with sure or absolutely is a great way to sound polite, confident, and fluent, right? Instead of just saying yes. For example, if someone asks you a question, "Can you tell me a little bit more about a client demo?" Then you can say, "Absolutely. I'm going to share more details with you in just a moment." By the way, "in just a moment" is a great alternative for now. Instead of just saying, "I'll share them with you now," you can say, "I'll share them with you in just a moment." This will make you sound more advanced and more like a native speaker. Sometimes tech problems happen, and instead of panicking, use this phrase: "I'm having trouble with something." This phrase keeps your communication professional even during a hiccup, a problem. For example, you can say something like, "I'm having trouble with my mic. I'm going to mute myself and try to fix it." Or you can say, "I'm having trouble accessing the file. Can you help me with that?" Now I want you to pay attention because I just said 2 different phrases. I said, "I'm having trouble with my mic," and then I said, "I'm having trouble accessing the file." I didn't say, "I'm having trouble with accessing." No. The reason why I didn't say with is in the word following the phrase have trouble. So here is the grammar rule for you. To have trouble with something. So after with, we use a noun. I'm having trouble with my mic. My mic is a noun. But when I'm saying I'm having trouble accessing the file, access is not a noun in this case. To access is a verb. So here's a rule of thumb. If you want to use a verb after the phrase have trouble, do not say with and use the verb with the ing ending. That's why I said I'm having trouble accessing the file. Now you practice. In the comments, I want you to come up with a sentence using the phrase have trouble, and you can say have trouble with something or have trouble doing something. Let's practice in the comments. "I'm not sure I got that." Now, this is your best friend when you need to clarify something. For example, imagine you are in a meeting and you didn't understand something. Don't just sit mute. Say, "I'm sorry, I'm not sure I got that. Can you say that again?" Or "Can you say the last part again?" Now, this phrase will help you keep the conversation going. It's not going to make you feel awkward. And everyone understands that sometimes you don't understand something or you need to clarify something. So, "I'm not sure I got that" is your best friend in this case. If you didn't hear something properly, say, "I didn't catch that" instead of "I didn't hear." For example, you can say, "Sorry, I didn't catch that. Can you repeat the last part?" This phrase is clear and polite to keep the conversation going. Now, if you accidentally interrupt someone, there is a phrase that shows that you are considerate. And this phrase is "go ahead." For example, you can say, "Sorry, I cut you off. Go ahead." By the way, cut somebody off means to interrupt somebody. Now, this is a very small but very powerful phrase that helps you build rapport in virtual meetings. Now, build rapport means build connection with people in this virtual meeting. Lastly, use this phrase when agreeing to a suggestion. That works for me. For example, should we schedule a meeting at 3 p.m.? Sure, that works for me. By the way, sure or absolutely, that works for me, not yes, okay? Also, in this case, avoid saying it's okay for me. It doesn't sound professional. Also, when you say it's okay for me, it sounds like you're not really happy with something.
Gluten-free crust? That's okay, I guess.
Because in English, it's okay doesn't mean it's okay, if you know what I mean. Congratulations! Now you've learned 7 phrases, and now I challenge you to use at least one phrase in your next virtual meeting. And of course, practice in the comments. Which phrase do you think is going to be the most useful for you? Let me know in the comments. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button and share this video with someone you know who will benefit from learning English with me and English for Tech professionals. Thanks for watching. Check out the next video next Friday and keep improving with English for Tech professionals. See you in the next video.